Ever wondered if your favorite anime from Neon can travel with you across the globe? You've just finished the latest episode of Demon Slayer, packed your bags for that dream vacation to Bali, and suddenly it hits you, will Neon work there? It's a question that plagues many a traveler, especially when it comes to the highly sought-after, often region-locked world of streaming services. We all rely on our digital entertainment fix, and the thought of being cut off from our ongoing sagas can be a little unsettling, to say the least. So, let's dive into the fascinating, and sometimes frustrating, world of geo-restrictions and how they impact your ability to watch Neon overseas. The short answer is, it depends. Like many streaming platforms, Neon's content library, and even its availability, are often dictated by licensing agreements. These agreements are typically set on a country-by-country basis. This means that a show available on Neon in, say, New Zealand, might not be accessible if you try to watch it from, say, Canada, or even a neighboring country like Australia. It's not because Neon doesn't want you to watch it, it's because they're legally bound by the terms of their distribution deals. Think of it like a global puzzle where different pieces of content fit into different geographical slots. Now, this isn't to say all hope is lost. There are, of course, ways people try to circumvent these restrictions. The most common method you'll hear about is using a virtual private network, or VPN. A VPN essentially masks your actual IP address and makes it appear as though you browse from a different location. So, if you're in Bali and want to access Neon's New Zealand library, you might connect to a VPN server located in New Zealand. This tricks the Neon service into thinking you're within its permitted viewing region. However, it's crucial to understand that using a VPN to bypass geo-restrictions often falls into a gray area. Streaming services, including Neon, are constantly working to detect and block VPN usage. The terms of service usually prohibit such activities, and if detected, your account could potentially be suspended or terminated. It's a cat-and-mouse game, with VPN providers developing new ways to evade detection and streaming services strengthening their countermeasures. So, while a VPN might work for a period, there's no guarantee of consistent success, and you run the risk of violating the platform's terms. Furthermore, even if you manage to access Neon with a VPN, you might encounter other issues. Network speeds can be a factor. Routing your internet traffic through a distant server can lead to buffering and lower quality streaming. Payment methods can also be tricky, as some services require a local payment method tied to the region you're trying to access. Ultimately, the most straightforward and risk-free way to watch Neon is within its licensed territories. If you're planning on traveling, it's always a good idea to check Neon's official website or support pages for information on international availability and any specific content restrictions. Some platforms offer limited travel modes or temporary access, but these are exceptions rather than the rule. So, while the idea of seamless global streaming is appealing, the reality is a bit more nuanced. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.